Wow, 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 wow. Oh my goodness. It is your man, Gandhi Quigs, founder of Don't Crack Nation Media and Fashion Outlet. And you are now in tune to my lovely television show, FTR Television Episode 210, where all of the drama and the madness, we dip right in and get rid of it. To all my YouTube viewers, please hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell, and most importantly, share the content. Make sure that you download the YouTube app to your phone and then subscribe, or you won't get the notifications. I'm trying to get my subscribers up, help your brother do a couple things. We got all kind of merchandise, man. You know what I'm saying? We come up with merch, baby. Donald Trump, your president. Shout out to Willie D. I like when he do that. Donald Trump, your president. Shout out to Willie D from Willie D Live channel. If you're not subscribed to his channel, go over there, check out his information. He has he's a very informative channel. Willie D is a former rapper of the rap group, the Ghetto Boys out of Houston, Texas. One of the legendary Ghetto Boys. You know what I'm saying? So, I grew up on their music. It's much love and respect. Willie D, salute. Love his channel, love his content. But listen, Donald Trump loses in federal appeals court on a fucking judgment to where he was, sexual battery, I think it was for. I'm like, damn, what type of shit? How can he have these charges and be the president? That message tells me that they've been shortchanging brothers like me for years, decades, yo. Because before I got into this space, media and fashion designing and music and hip-hop culture, I used to have to work a regular job, man, and it's a lot of jobs I couldn't get because they said I have felonies. They never told me that with felonies, you could become the president of the United States. This is different in life. I guess these times are different. Well, his luck ran out today. In a judgment from federal appeals court against a woman named E. Jean Carroll. She first won for defamation of character and sexual battery. So this is a civil suit. She won $5 million. And it was a grounds for appeal for Donald Trump. Trump took it to the appeals court, and today, not only did she get the $5 million, but she got 80 more million on top of that, plus, which would bring it to 89 point something million because of the interest from the first 5 million. Like, yo, the country is attacking the man. Chief and commanders. They said if you can't get him out the office, we gonna take care of that boy pockets. That is a crazy flip. I was checking out this one podcast, you know what I'm saying, and it's some new dudes. I like their joint. Let me see, because I can't really see. Let's see, BTS Political Lens. Nope, let me get that right. Strike that. BTC Political Lens. Shout out to their podcast. Check out their information, but let me see. I want you to hear what he got to say about this.
You're watching The Legal Breakdown. Glenn, we've got some breaking news here about a massive money judgment that Donald Trump is now being forced to pay. Can you explain what just happened in court?
Yeah, Brian, it looks like a clean sweep. E. Jean Carroll has now beaten Donald Trump not only twice in the trial court, but twice in the courts of appeal. Our viewers will no doubt recall that E. Jean...
Damn, not only twice in the trial court, but twice in the appeals court? I didn't know all of that. Oh, damn. Keep going. Let's keep going.
Sued Donald Trump for sexual battery and defamation repeatedly because Donald Trump wouldn't stop defaming E. Jean Carroll. Well,
yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Before we keep going on, I ain't gonna pause it no more, but that's crazy right there. Sexual battery plus defamation of character. Those are some heavy allegations, but keep going.
She won the first trial to the tune of $5 million being awarded to her by the jury. That one withstood appeal. So Donald Trump already owed her $5 million going into today's ruling. Then E. Jean Carroll beat him in the trial court to the tune of $83 million. And today, the Court of Appeals affirmed the trial court's ruling and the money judgment to the tune of, get this, now $89.7 million with the interest Donald Trump has accrued during the course of the appeal. So basically, Brian, the appeals court today said that the second defamation trial was handled properly. So there were no legal issues or mistakes made undermining the verdict or the money judgment. With respect to the money judgment, the three-judge panel said that the amount awarded to E. Jean Carroll, courtesy of Donald Trump's conduct, was, quote, fair and reasonable. And then,
yo, 89 point something million dollars. I don't give a fuck who it is. That's not fair and unreasonable to be giving somebody. But then again, sexual battery and defamation of character to Miss E. Jean Carroll. She was awarded that today. As you heard, she beat him twice in the trial court and then twice in the appeals court. Like, I guess when you keep going, it pays off because, shit, 89, that's a rounded off $90 million. So she gonna take about 50 of that after tax. That's 50 million, still a lot of fucking, oh my God. That's a bag right there. That is a motherfucking bag right there. And it's crazy because the legal situations is not over. They got so much shit going on. Donald Trump has the most cases I've ever seen one man have at the same time all around the country. And you're the president of the country. Let that sink in. This is the man that said grab him by the yainin. This, they called the fucking, he called the fucking, he called COVID the China flu. Yo, Yo, the president is ill, yo. How is this possible? How? You got people who lose their jobs because the human resources did some extra digging and found out that the motherfucker had a criminal past. They fired a motherfucker right there on the spot. But the president of the United States got 39 felonies, and he's active president right now. You see that, kids? If you have belief, and you have strong belief with zero doubt, if you tell your mind you can do it, you can do anything. I think people, you know what it is, what I think, honestly? I think that people are more shocked that he won running for president, because when they first said that he was running for president, it was like, this is some bullshit. He's really fucking making a mockery till this nigga won. Then all this shit went down before, and then he came back, and now he's like, oh, I got this. And now this man is not playing any games with anybody. And the courts, look, I think the deploying of the National Guards on U.S. soil is wrong. I'm like, come on. Because not for nothing, it's a slap in the face of local law enforcement. Like, they're like, yo, what the fuck? We can handle our job. I'm quite sure they can handle their job. They beat up enough motherfuckers every day. They can handle their job. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. Leave a comment and tell me what y'all think. This is FTR Television, episode 210. We here for the win, baby. Let's get back to